one of the greatest baseball pitchers in history. Grew up so poor that he often slept hungry, wore old clothes, and had almost nothing except an impossible dream. This is not just the story of Pedro Martinez. This is the story of courage, sacrifice, faith, struggle, dream, and a young boy who proved that your circumstances do not decide your future. Stay until the end, because Pedro's journey may change the way you look at your own struggles forever. Baseball legend. Pedro Jaime Martinez was born on October 25, 1971, in Managua, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. His real name is Pedro Jaime Martinez. He was the fifth of 6 children in a poor family. His father, Pablo Jaime Abreu, worked many small jobs to feed the family, while his mother, Leopoldina Martinez, struggled every day to keep food on the table. Their home was tiny. Money was almost non-existent. Sometimes there wasn't enough food for everyone. Yet Pedro never stopped dreaming. Poverty that could have destroyed him. Pedro's childhood was filled with hardship. He wore hand-me-down clothes. He rarely had proper baseball equipment. Children in his neighborhood often made balls from socks, tape, or scraps of cloth. Many days he wondered whether life would ever change. People around him believed only a lucky few could escape poverty. Pedro refused to believe that. The biggest obstacle in his life was that, "You're too small." As Pedro grew older, another challenge appeared. He was only around 5 feet 11 inches, 1.80 meters, and weighed much less than many professional pitchers. Scouts laughed. Critics said, "He's too small to survive in Major League Baseball." Many believed he would never become a star because baseball favored taller, stronger pitchers. Instead of being discouraged, Pedro trained even harder. He transformed every insult into motivation and started fighting for survival. Pedro practiced for hours under the hot Dominican sun. He threw thousands of pitches. Every failure became another lesson. He understood one truth. Talent opens the door, but discipline keeps it open. His incredible control, speed, intelligence, and fearless attitude slowly began attracting attention. Entering Major League Baseball. In 1988, Pedro signed as an amateur free agent with the Los Angeles Dodgers. The beginning wasn't easy. He had to prove himself every single day. Even after reaching the major leagues, people continued doubting him because of his size. But Pedro answered every criticism the same way. By dominating hitters. Becoming the best pitcher in the world. After being traded to the Montreal Expos, Pedro developed into one of baseball's most dominant pitchers. Later, with the Boston Red Sox, he became a legend. His blazing fastball, devastating changeup, and unmatched confidence made him nearly impossible to hit. Fans couldn't believe what they were watching. The boy who once had nothing was now the most feared pitcher in baseball. And the time came to write history. Pedro became 3-time Cy Young Award winner, 8-time MLB All-Star, 1999 All-Star Game MVP, 1999 Pitching Triple Crown winner, World Series champion, 2004, with the Boston Red Sox, Baseball Hall of Fame inductee, 2015. One of his greatest achievements came in 2004, when he helped Boston end the famous 86-year curse of the Bambino, winning their first World Series championship since 1918. Millions celebrated. Pedro became a hero forever. Pedro finished his career with approximately 219 MLB wins, 3,154 strikeouts, 2.93 career ERA, one of the highest winning percentages among modern pitchers. Many baseball experts still rank him among the greatest pitchers in history. Pedro Martinez is a baseball legend. He won 1 World Series championship, 2004, 3 Cy Young Awards, was an 8-time All-Star, and was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2015. There is also a fabulous family of Pedro. Pedro married Carolina Cruz Martinez. Together they have 4 children. Despite his fame, Pedro has remained devoted to his family and often speaks about faith, gratitude, and giving back. After retiring, Pedro became a respected baseball analyst and broadcaster, a mentor for young players, a philanthropist supporting education and healthcare in the Dominican Republic, founder of the Pedro Martinez Foundation, helping children from poor communities receive better educational and health opportunities. He is not known as the owner of any major sports franchise or large multinational company. His charitable foundation is one of his most significant organizations. Many people don't know that. Pedro nearly quit because people constantly underestimated him. He learned from watching older players instead of relying only on physical strength. He believes mental toughness wins more games than natural talent. He continues helping young Dominican athletes chase their dreams. His jersey number remains one of the most respected in Boston Red Sox history. There is no reliable evidence that Pedro Martinez was born with a physical disability. Like many athletes, he dealt with injuries during his career, especially shoulder problems later on. But he fought through rehabilitation and continued competing at the highest level. Pedro changed baseball forever. He proved that greatness isn't measured by height. It's measured by heart. Young pitchers around the world still study his mechanics, intelligence, and fearless attitude. His story continues inspiring millions of athletes who believe they are too small or not good enough. Imagine a hungry little boy throwing homemade baseballs on dusty streets. Now imagine that same boy standing in front of tens of thousands of cheering fans, holding championship trophies, receiving baseball's highest honors, entering the Hall of Fame. He became a legend because he refused to surrender. Remember this: poverty is temporary. Rejection is temporary. Failure is temporary. But the courage to keep going can change your life forever. If Pedro could rise from poverty in the Dominican Republic to become one of the greatest baseball legends of all time, then perhaps your biggest breakthrough is only one decision away. Never stop believing. Never stop fighting. Your story is still being written. If you enjoyed this inspiring story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next incredible journey. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What inspires you the most about Lionel Messi's story? We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep believing in your dreams, keep pushing forward, and remember, every legend starts with a single step.